Yo, what is up guys, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 box fight tips and tricks video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the new content lately, and make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, let's get right on into it. I'm going to be showing you the first box fight tip out of 10. So let's say somebody's boxed up right here, and you're about to push them, What everybody does is they'll go like this and then do that. But what a decent player would do, when you drop down, they'd just box you like this, and then you'd have nobody go because you'd be like this. So what you want to do to prevent that is, hold up, you want to either go on top or go in between these two walls, and then go like that. So yeah, that's the first box fighting tip. And what Jarian says, it's Jarian, don't double pickaxe, like pickaxe it once, go above, do something like this, and then pickaxe it. Alright, so yeah, that's the first tip I'm going to be showing. Tip number 2 is when you're boxed up and your opponent's behind you, always have 2 boxes. Don't just sit in this one box, because if he takes your wall, let's say he takes your wall, what are you going to do? But if he does take your wall and you have 2 boxes, you can just back up, place a wall reset, and then make another box. So yeah, that's the only tip. That's tip number 2. And always have 2 boxes when you're around, because then you have more breathing space and more protection. Alright, tip number 3 is when, let's say, your opponent is boxed up like this. Say your opponent is boxed up. When you go to take his wall, place a cone, edit the cone like this, and place a wall right here. Because if you're in here, and he, let's say he's like this, and you try to piece him up, he can just edit out this way, So he'll just go like this. Boom. Take his wall. And yeah, so basically that's tip number 2. Place a cone and a wall. It doesn't have to be like that. So if you're pushing somebody, cone, wall, and then you can even reset it, go like this to take his wall. And then if he tries to box you, you go out and take this wall if you want. Alright, tip number 4 is, let's say somebody's boxed up like this, just like last time. You go out and you're pushing them, especially if it's like a duo. You'd want to go like this. This one's not talked about that much, but get the piece control, boom. You don't even have to be on this ramp. You can go on this wall, take his wall like that. Like, especially if it's a duo, never drop down, because then you will get boxed, and you don't want to get boxed. So just take it from just take it like this. Take the wall like that, boom. And yeah, that's tip number 4. Let's go on to tip number 5. Tip number 5 is when somebody's boxed up like this. You go down like this. Somebody's boxed up like this, You want to go like this. And this is like a phase through. You phase through his builds. And as long as you're running forward, you phase through his builds. So yeah, that's all you have to do. Go like this, boom, boom. Even if he's turbo building, you still walk right through his builds. So yeah, that's tip number 5. Let's go on to tip. Alright, tip number 6 is when somebody's boxed up like this, and you go to take the wall, right? Take the wall, and you want to do a Mongol classic. Edit like this. Go a little behind the ramp, and their toes would be like right here, for their legs, and then you can just get a free shot right here. So if I'm right here on my marker, and you're right here, I have no shot on you. I have no shot, and then you can just get a free shot. So yeah, that's tip number 6. Do this, go a little behind the ramp and shoot him right here. Because you don't have any angle right here. You'd have to move this way, and by the time you do, you'd already get a shot off, and you want to reset this ramp, and then do like, I don't know, peanut butter. But yeah, that's tip number 6. Tip number 7 is when you're in a box with somebody else and you're like boom battling. What you want to do is you want to edit like this. You want to go boom, and then get a shot on them right here. So like that, and when you're right here, and when, hold up, I'll show you from the opponent's perspective. When you're right here, you have like very little angle. And then if he tries to escape, just reset it, go like this, boom. But yeah, that's basically what you want to do. You want to edit like this, that tile, go like this, boom, boom. And then he has no shot on you. It's like a right hand peek, you know. But yeah, that's tip number 7. Tip number 8 is when somebody's boxed up right here, and you know they don't have a cone or floor or a cone or stair in their box, and you're right here. And even if they edit like this, just place a ramp right away. But the best thing is, if they try to do a peanut butter and get a good shot, just place the ramp right here. And I do this a lot in game, and it helps very much. And then if you're fast, just get the wall and shoot them, because they'll have no clue what to do. They'll be like puzzled, you know. So you have a wall over here, and they don't have a cone or a stair in their box. Place a wall right here, get the wall, and kill them, because they'll be clueless. They won't know what to do, you know. Tip number 9 is when somebody's boxed up just like this. Somebody's boxed up. Somebody's boxed up like this, and let's say you just like have these 2 walls right here or something, and he tries to edit out this way. You can piece control that and get a nice shot, but that's pretty slow. What you like to do, this is what normal people do, and let's say he's boxed up right here. You know what you should do? You should place the cones first and then the wall, because that's faster than placing the wall and then the cones. That's faster than this. But yeah, that's basically tip number 9, is when you know they're gonna edit out, or like just piece control this so they can't edit out this way. But if they are, place cones first and then the wall. Tip number 10, and the last tip, is let's say somebody is boxed up right here, and you like to push them and stuff. So let's say you're above, place the ramp, and what I showed in the other tip is people like to go like this, but that's not good, because then you can just get boxed easily. But the right way how to do it is when you're like this, place the ramp, jump right here, because if he edits out and tries to box you, let me just place a cone, you're above the cone, so then you can just back up, reset, and then do the same thing. And you can even shoot it. And you can even shoot this wall, and if he doesn't edit out, you can take the wall in Mango Classic. That is gonna wrap up the end of the video. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. I've been making a lot of content lately. I'm posting every other day. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.